Will there be a Zelda Tears of the Kingdom demo version? Additions to Tears from its predecessor include rail grinding and mechanical transport, including a car and hoverboard that Link can use. Homing arrows have also been added. As a sequel to Breath of the Wild, this game focuses on Link and Zelda uncovering the mysteries of ancient Hyrule. In the original teaser, they are seen in an underground area, possibly beneath Hyrule Castle, where they find a corpse, which reanimates itself, causing the land around the castle to rise out of the ground. This body can be seen brandishing a Gerudo insignia on a golden medal, as well as having long red hair. It is speculated that the corpse is Ganondorf. In the second video, it starts off with the screen covering with Malice. Then it shows Link skydiving through the air, with multiple islands below him floating. It next shows him back at Hyrule, fighting a Stone Talus with a Bokoblin camp on top. Then it shows Link fighting monsters with a possible new rune, then going through a floating island. The video concludes with Hyrule Castle floating out of the ground. The final video shows murals in an unknown location depicting a mysterious figure and another character presumed to be Zelda. The video transitions to show Link opening stone doors with twin snakes carved into them before he leaps off the floating island he is on. The rune showcased in the previous trailer is seen being used to bring a piece of rubble into the sky while Link rides it. The trailer ends with Link landing on a bird-like stone statue or creature to fly above Hyrule. The announcement trailer shows Link and Princess Zelda exploring an unknown subterranean ruin. They arrive in a cavern where a corpse is held in suspended animation, gripped by a pale, ghostly hand. The corpse stirs amidst an earthquake, and the trailer then cuts to a view of Hyrule Castle from the Great Plateau. As the ground shakes, the castle is seen rising into the air. Text is then displayed announcing the development of a sequel to Breath of the Wild. In the second trailer during E3 2021, gameplay footage showed Link skydiving and paragliding among landmasses floating in the sky. Link is seen battling various enemies, such as a Stone Talus carrying a monster stronghold. Link also wields new abilities which seemingly come from his altered right arm, one that moves an object backward on the path it came from, and another that phases Link through a solid structure from underneath. The trailer concludes with scenes of Hyrule Castle being violently lifted from the ground by a huge mass of Malice. The delay announcement video shows Link standing next to a floating orb of energy and examining a heavily damaged Master Sword. The floating orb has a golden glow, and the damaged Master Sword has a faint blue glow. In the third trailer, a large portrait similar to the Calamity Ganon tapestry was shown depicting soldiers fighting with moblins and bokoblins, an unknown figure surrounded by 7 symbols, and a few people resembling Princess Zelda and the corpse from the announcement trailer. Afterward, more gameplay footage shows Link pushing open a large door and jumping into a free fall. Next, Link jumps onto a large boulder traveling into the air, showing a giant storm forming nearby. Next, Link climbs up the root of a tree sticking out of a floating rock. Finally, Link falls out of the sky above Hyrule and lands on a large, flying mechanism, which he appears to pilot. In the February 8 Nintendo Direct trailer, it shows both the sky and land versions of Hyrule with various monsters plaguing it during a storm, while a voice is heard calling to his servants to wipe out the kingdom of Hyrule and its allies, and to leave no survivors as a blood moon is seen in the sky and launches projectiles. The same projectiles are also shown to transform the Bokoblins, the Moblins, Lizalfos, and other new monsters into stronger creatures. Link is then shown riding on horseback, inside a chamber where 5 mechanical arms resembling the feet of a guardian scouts approach him, as well as dealing with various enemies, as well as a giant blocky golem. Zelda is also heard expressing doubts as to whether Link can stop him as a visual of the mummified corpse from the first trailer is briefly shown and Link is observing from the sky. It then shows him skydiving to Hyrule's surface as well as briefly reaching up to a feminine figure, as well as using new tools, including a land vehicle, a hot air balloon and a hovercraft. It then shows the title as the voices from the first trailer are heard and a falling object is seen in the distance. The trailer ends with a stream of Malice flowing and Link doing a dying save as Zelda is heard praying for someone to lend Link power.